Katharine Sise jewelry enjoyed near instant success after its debut in November 2004. Her eclectic designs have been featured in top fashion magazines, and celebrities like Kate Winslet, Drew Barrymore, and Beyoncé Knowles have made her a favorite designer among the Hollywood set. After appearing on various design shows, Next New Networks decided it was time for Katharine to have her own style show. And so, we bring you The Last Cry with jewelry designer Katharine Sise, an insider's guide to the world of fashion-forward trends, accessories, and designers.
Hey everybody, here we are at Dernier Cri, one of New York City's hottest downtown boutiques. It's the home to designers like Sonia Rykiel and Vivienne Westwood, but also to smaller labels like myself, Chris Havana, and Magpie Rings. So, today we're going to do some shopping, and if you're ready, let's get started. One of the most interesting recent trends in jewelry design is the use of critters and creatures that you would never expect to see on a piece of jewelry. The three that I picked out to show you today, two of them are from Chris Havana's collection and one of them is from mine. Both of which we've decided to use bats, a little odd for jewelry. With mine, usually what I do is I place the bat over some type of more feminine stone, so a feminine color or a feminine shape to balance out the piece. But what I love about Chris's pieces, he goes all out. He placed his wide bat with an open wingspan over copper keys. So cool. Now, next, we've got two bird bones that drop down to an oxidized bird skull. I just want to warn you, this piece is not for the faint of heart. Hey everybody, here we are outside the Condé Nast building in New York City, Times Square. It's the home to magazines like Vogue, Glamour, Allure, and Self. Today, we were lucky enough to get an interview with Ashley Baker, who's going to tell us about her 5 top accessories picks for fall. So if you're ready, let's go.
First things first, every woman needs a gray bag this fall. Gray's really replaced black as the accessory color of choice. So this one is by Prada. It has tons of fantastic silver hardware, and as you can see, the color gray really gradiates from sort of a light dove gray to a deeper charcoal. This is just one of the sort of most luxurious, coveted items of fall, and this is going to be a few $1,000s, so it's definitely a splurge. Okay, number 2, a chapeau. You know, we saw these all over the runways, especially at the Marc Jacobs show. This is kind of a fun tweedy mustard color, but I think there's something really cute and special about it. It's such a good alternative, you know, to the kind of gross wintry skull caps that we're seeing. This is, again, just much more refined. It's very rear window. Moving on to our gloves. Gloves are a major fall trend. I mean, we were seeing them with evening wear, with outerwear, sort of all, you know, sportswear even. And they're coming in major colors. So I love this sort of reddish orange. It just feels really fresh to me. What a great way to kind of amp up your basic black coat, you know, give it a touch of color, and it's going to make it feel special instead of boring. Oh, the shoes. Okay, so these are Christian Louboutins. These are incorporating a ton of fall trends all in one shoe. Number 1, patent leather. I mean, this is something we saw in spring that's really carried over to fall. Number 2, this is kind of like the Oxford style booty, which I think is, you know, again, the major shoe shape we were seeing this season. And number 3, it has the hidden platform in here. So platforms are no longer like the big kind of over clunky 70s styles we were seeing last season. This instead is much more covered, covert, and it gives you that extra height without throwing it in your face. This is my favorite bag of the season, and I know that this doesn't really incorporate a ton of fall trends, but this is by Fendi, and Fendi should have punch of great clutches and frame bags for fall, but I love this color. You know, I think a colored bag is so new and different, and especially something coming in this Kelly green. We just haven't seen it a lot. You know, the citrus tones were very big for spring, but we're seeing that transition into fall as well. And those are my picks for the top 5 fantastic accessories to have this fall. Now, these are all super pricey, so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to see some knockoffs of these, you know, coming somewhere soon. Or at least very well-interpreted visions of them.
Thank you so much, Ashley Baker, for showing us 5 fantastic trends for fall accessories. Don't forget to check out Ashley's blog on glamour.com, Slaves to Fashion. Thanks, Ashley.
Thanks, Katharine.
Every gal needs a statement-making cocktail ring. So, today, we have some of my favorites from a collection called Magpie by Megan Green. She's an LA-based designer, and her collection is so ladylike, but also original. These rings would be absolutely gorgeous with black cocktail dress. It could also just spice up an everyday outfit. This next collection is by Digby and Iona. I love this collection because there's a masculine feel to the materials, but it's with this very feminine design. So a piece like this is a pretty ironic take on all those huge engagement rings we see floating around Manhattan. Now, my all-time favorite, the coyote head. This ring says, "Don't mess with me."